coming into a more comfortable, if you wish, a seated experience that allows you to shift into meditation. Feeling your feet on the ground, your bum in the chair, long spine coming up. Roll your arms up and back. Let your hands rest and have a sense of coming into a deep dignity. Deep dignity. Now open yourself as you dive more into your body and open yourself to thoughts and feelings, just whatever is emerging. Invite an intention for this time in practice together. It could be something like to be free from suffering. Whatever emerges for you around your intention in this seated practice today on radical acceptance. And set the intention for stillness of the body, if possible. Of course, you can always move if needed, but come into stillness of the body if you can. Deepen the breathing. And through the stillness, allow a wave of relaxation, the calmness in the central nervous system. And on the next in-breath, just deepen and widen your awareness with your eyes closed if you can, so you have a sense with the next in-breath of your toes all the way up to the top of your head, every fiber, every part of your body as you breathe in, and then allow a sense of deep, calm, safety, relaxation. Stay aware of the thoughts that emerge in your awareness, and if you can, let them fall away. Stay calm and conscious of the awareness of any emotions that emerge, and let them fall away. And then stay conscious of anything from the body that emerges in your conscious awareness. And also let that fall away. The very nature of this moment of awareness is to know what is happening within this being honestly and willingly. We know that resistance to what is occurring in this moment keeps rising too. I don't want to be here. I wish I was somewhere else. I don't want that thought. How come I'm not far enough along yet? How come I'm still resisting accepting the pain that I'm feeling? How come, Bob, that this is part of our nature too? So we don't need to be continually saying, I'm accepting, but to accept the areas where we have resistance or lack of acceptance. That is part of who we are as humans. And if we feel self-critical, we'll let go, we'll be more farther along, we'll be, just kind of notice those. Right, I accept that with humility and humor. Be aware of the compulsion, which we all have, to appear okay to yourself and to each other. As though I have it all together in a way that then brings me to resisting what is emerging, this present moment. Radical acceptance is not passivity. It is not resignation. It's acceptance of this messiness of the raw, broken selves that we are as humans, accepting that, both our beauty, our compassion, our kindness, and our resistance and our anger and petty jealousies, to know that that is. So in this moment here together, we can use this as a sacred pause, a suspension of needing action, needing to fix ourselves, needing to be better. We can stop hiding from ourselves. Consciously watching the emerging waves of thoughts, emotions, body sensations, sounds that might be arriving at your ears, watching it all with a sense of this is what is occurring now, bringing the mind back to conscious awareness, this thought, that feeling, this body sensation, that sound. The practice is returning the attention back to awareness without judging ourselves, allowing thoughts and emotions and body sensations and sounds to emerge in our awareness, staying conscious as we tune into the field of powerful radical acceptance of who we are in this moment. Each breath an opportunity to come here with your awareness. Your awareness of your own human condition, thoughts, emotions, body sensations, and sounds as you return back to the breathing that brings you into this moment. I am here, awake, aware, conscious. And as you breathe in, have a sense of being in this body, letting the wave of deep relaxation and presence expand. So with each breath, you feel the fullness of this body from the toes, through the legs, the bum and the hips, all the way up through the torso, the shoulders and arms and hands, up through the neck and throat, all the way up to the face, letting the jaws be soft, the face come into deep relaxation. The whole body feeling deeply safe, relaxed, accepted just as it is. Bringing that expansion of acceptance to all emotions that are emerging: jealousy, anger, frustration, intolerance, impatience, kindness, compassion, warmth, love, caring. I am all of these things. And then the brain, the thoughts, the default mode network, as you remember, at the front of the brain as part of the default, as part of the prefrontal cortex that lights up when the brain wanders. And our time together is about bringing stillness to the brain and the body, to allowing a deeper presence, more acceptance for all of ourselves, for all of the parts. Seeing if there's anything else that needs to happen for you before we complete today. Maybe bringing a hand to your heart if that feels right, and or to your belly. Just letting yourself know, I'm here. Both from the inside, embodied, and the pressure from the hands, the skin, as well as all the parts of our body inside. I am here with you. Releasing the hands if you did put them on your body, and taking one or two more breaths. Anything else that you need to say to yourself or be with yourself or acknowledge before we come to an end in this time together. And opening your eyes as you're ready, taking your time.